ever wanted a dream job so bad? My boy Akira Tendo finally got into the industry after so much hard work. I'm so proud for my dog. He made such an amazing impression, greeting his seniors with such enthusiasm. They all seem to like him and see the promise that he brings to the company. He's introduced to everyone and accidentally bumps into the woman who would become his first love. The first day was a raging success, and he makes sure everyone knows he is a stand-up guy and a valuable asset to the company. What an amazing dream. Time to wake up. The minute they finish the welcoming party, it's time to get back to work. Turns out the company he had worked so hard to get into is one of those super exploitative companies that work their employees into the ground. They be discussing all the vacation time they racked up just to not use it, get their nice sleep under their desks. Their 3 meals a day are limited to vending machine snacks. My man Akira lasts 3 years accepting the fact that this is his fate. People begin to leave the company, making the load on him way worse. The worst part of it all, not really, but I read Dojin, is the fact that Homeboy's crush is getting raw dogged by the CEO. NTR is the gravest sin that has graced fiction. Who knows if she was aware of bro's feeling? He never spoke up about it, so it don't mean nothing. Nah. The audience felt that. With the free time he has been spared to sleep at home, he downed some cup ramen while watching a zombie movie, feeling as though things could be easier if he was in that world so he wouldn't have to work. Next morning, Buddy got his wish. One after one, he slowly begins to realize that the world has forever changed. People are dying and turning into zombies before his very eyes. I be thinking it's some kind of disease because they be like spitting blue, but to be honest, I think it's through the interpretation. Cause Akira ain't seemed to see color in the world forever, but now with all this excitement, a whole palette is spread across the world. The craziest thing is, man is not even freaking out. Matter of fact, he's ecstatic because with the world like this, man doesn't have to clock in no more. Akira is actually insane and I love it. Heavily felt though. With this, he feels as if there's nothing to hold him back, but there's one last thing he needs to get off his chest. He makes a beeline for Otori's place to give his confession. In a fitting manner, the moment he walks in, he's greeted by the man who's probably responsible for most, if not all, his grief. Knowing full well what went down last night, Akira turns in his resignation by removing his tie and throwing him out the window. One down, one to go. Otori is in her room waiting for Akira. As he sees her already turn, he takes in a moment of pain, but releases it into elation as he finally tells her how he feels. He runs out of there because girl was chasing him like The Grudge, and finally leaves his past behind him. With all that done, Akira sets on his new life. With all the stuff that he's missed due to his job, he creates a bucket list of things he must do before he's turned into a zombie. And we're all in for the journey. And that is the first episode of Zom 100. Spectacular beginning to the series that's sure to take the world by storm. I'll be honest, it has potentially become my favorite this season because the possibilities that come with it are endless. Now I gotta watch the next episode. Wish we could see it together, but as the title says, these are my first thoughts and I'll see you at the end. Love y'all, take it easy, peace.
The real question to be asked, where have I